Hi, I'm JJ from See Me Educate, here to discuss unboxing and setting up your Orion Delta printer. The purpose of this video is to supplement the Orion Delta user manual. As with all technology, you should read the user manual before beginning. With the box standing in the upright position, carefully cut the packing tape along the top edges and across the taped seam in the box. Open the top of the box, being careful of any packaging staples. Remove the machine and foam all as one by pulling it straight out of the box. Carefully cut and remove the stretch wrap film that is holding the power and USB cables, Orion control panel and accessories on the top plate, as well as the stretch wrap holding your filament to the tabletop and glass build surface. This image shows the correct orientation of the cables for the LCD controller. Gently pull the pair of ribbon cables out of the Orion Delta and install them as shown in the previous image. Next, remove the nut from the toggle switch and install the switch through the blue face of the LCD control panel. Remove the two black thumb screws and set them aside. To install the USB cable, pass the end of the USB cable up through the hole in the bottom left of the base and plug it into the USB input on the electronics control board. Next, replace the front panel by putting the bottom in first, then tilting the top in. Please be careful as this is a tight fit. Replace the two black finger screws until finger tight. In order to reach the power supply, you'll need to remove the panel that covers it. Remove the power cable from the accessories box. The power cable is installed by routing it through the hole in the base of the Orion Delta and plugging it into the socket on the power supply. This is a tight fit, so take your time. Now replace the access door as shown, replacing the black thumb screws you removed previously. As with the others, tighten them only with your fingers. Holding the two spool holder parts together, install in the spool holder mount as shown. Press down firmly once the hooks on the spool holder are fully inserted into the mounting holes. In order to prevent damage during shipping, the hot end on the Orion Delta is locked in place over the bed by lowering the Delta arms as low as they'll go on each tower. These arms need to be raised in order for the Orion Delta to be used. Grasp the cheapskate bearing for each arm and raise them one at a time to the top of the Orion as shown. Hang the filament on the spool holder. Ensure the filament is coming off of the top, not the bottom. Next, route the filament through the two filament guides on the back of the printer. To load the filament through the easy extruder, you'll need to depress the red lever with your thumb by pressing up and threading the filament in from the bottom as shown. Continue to feed filament until the filament enters the hot end through the bauen tube. Congratulations, your Orion Delta 3D printer is almost ready to print. Make sure to read your user manual and watch the next video on setting the Z height and priming your hot end.